What's happening, my Jacked family? Coach Scott here, jackedafter40.com. Now, I absolutely freaking love seeing my fellow men over 40 taking what I teach here on my YouTube channel, on my website, and within my Jacked After 40 club and applying it to their own lifestyle. I got a real treat for you today. I'm gonna have one of my coaching clients, Aaron, kind of give us a glimpse into his life, how he's incorporated what I teach into his lifestyle, and how he's kind of made it his own, kind of taking the lessons that I teach, the practices that I apply, and how he transfers it to his own lifestyle, working within his own natural eating tendencies and his own personal preferences. So I hope you enjoy this video and look forward to more videos like this to come. If you enjoy something like this, be sure to drop a comment down below and share your thoughts, share your insights, and let me know you want to see more of this style of video. And of course, if you enjoyed the video, smash that thumbs up button. I'd really appreciate it. In today's video, we're going to kick it off with some training footage from Aaron in action, seeing his sliced and diced physique in action, and some of the meals that he has consumed throughout the week and how he adapts the nutrition to his own personal lifestyle. But be on the lookout for the next video in this series. Friday, I'm going to release an interview that I do with Aaron where he dives into greater detail about his overall lifestyle. This guy is completely dialed in, optimizing his lifestyle on all levels. So you're going to gain a ton of insight from this conversation that I have with him. It's some fascinating details. That's the best thing, that working with my clients, not only are they learning from me, but I am learning from them as well. I've learned a great deal from Aaron. We're both kind of learning and growing at the same time. So I really think you're going to benefit tremendously from that. So be on the lookout for that on Friday. Right now, let's get into some training footage with Aaron in action.
They ain't gotta like it, they just gotta live with it. Got my money working, you know what I did with it. Take it to the field, treat it like a coin toss. Girl, I got it covered, I'm a Louis loincloth. But he ain't really with the gang, that's a fact. Had baby doing something strange for the snap. Ride around the county with her face in my lap. Keep it 101, this ain't the place for the cap. I ain't got the minutes for the who said what. Piling up the digits on a goose egg hunt. About to take a quarter to the ball cap later. Texting Goofy double, I need all that paper. I been making plays, call me head coach Xavier. Eggplant emoji to me, bread loaf baby. Trade a couple dollars for some yen in a flight. iPhone's off, I'm in for the night. 40 on me, widen up me waistline. Talking about some money on me FaceTime. Stack it up and scale it up and flip it all. High stepping, baby, I don't trip at all. Hundreds on me, lighting up me workload. Still been getting to it when the work slow. Count it out and seal it up and ship it all. High stepping, baby, I don't trip at all. I been living high, let me bask in it. Shorty on a juice cleanse, getting thick. Tally up the tokens, let me ball for the winner. Squad with me, I'ma fit them all in a sprinter. Up late, looking for the scalp trade setup. Only two types, either fed or you fed up. Limit line, front of coast with a potion. Calculate the risk, I don't move with emotion. How you felt, bet it is what it is. Insurance plan, leave a meal for the kids. Truth in the blood, got G's in the family. First seen 100 by the peas in the pantry. Pounding on the pudding and I'm hopping in a ship. They know that I can't get it popping off the rip. Business over brunch and it came with mimosas. All about the bread, so I came with a toaster. 40 on me, widen up me waistline. Talking about some money on me FaceTime. Stack it up and scale it up and flip it all. High stepping, baby, I don't trip at all. Hundreds on me, lighting up me workload. Still been getting to it when the work slow. Count it out and seal it up and ship it all. High stepping, baby, I don't trip at all.
As you can see, Aaron is looking absolutely freaking phenomenal. Some stats on him: he is 5'8", so about 1.5 inches taller than me. Weighing in at 159, 160 pounds. His weight is slowly creeping up a little bit. He's been out of fat loss mode, and we've been trying to find his true maintenance and kind of getting him to that point where he's in a gentle caloric surplus. Right now, we just bumped him up to, he's now at 3,200 calories, which he's still kind of maintaining his weight around that 159, 160 pounds. So we're gonna keep pushing up about 100 calories at a time to see where he gets to that point where he is in a gentle surplus. He is recently turned 40 a few months ago, so new into this jacked after 40 club, but he has been kind of setting the stage leading up to 40s, making sure that the 40s are going to be his best years yet. Just a phenomenal guy to work with, great shape, great structure. So I'm 147 pounds right now, so he's got about 13 pounds on me as well, and just really looking forward to seeing him progress in this year ahead. And as you can see, he's got great taste in clothing as well. Both he and I are Project Rock fans. Now let's get to his nutrition and how he applies it to his overall lifestyle.
So in an attempt to eat like Scott for a day, or a week I should say, this is the Scott's famous morning smoothie, except I did raw milk, flax milk, spinach, a banana, protein powder. Looking forward to drinking this. So this is going to be my first meal of the day.
So I like Aaron's take on the breakfast smoothie there. For myself, I have 1 cup of homemade kefir in it, 1 cup of unsweetened vanilla almond milk, a tablespoon of black maca powder, scoop of protein powder, an ass load of spinach, and a banana. So instead of the homemade kefir and the almond milk, he used some raw milk and flax milk. So really cool to see how he was working with foods that he'd prefer to consume in his shake. Now these shakes don't typically fill him up. They're somewhat satisfying, but not as satisfying as they seem to be for me. I absolutely love them. They charge me up for the morning and seem to sustain my energy and control my appetite for the good 3 hours before I have my second meal of the day.
Doing meal number 2, little post-workout Greek yogurt, some strawberries. Normally I just eat 3 times per day, but for this week, given that Scott does 4 with his post-workout yogurt bowl, that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do.
So far, our first 2 meals are pretty similar to what I consume each and every day. Just had a second meal of plain Greek yogurt with some frozen berries. That has been my pre-workout meal. As of late, I have that usually about half hour, 45 minutes before my workout session, and then on to meal number 3.
So I'm sitting down for one of my favorite meals, and Scott and I are very similar. I made guess it's a frittata. Got 4 eggs, a bunch of spinach and cabbage, and also have a side of potatoes, some Yukon Gold, and some bison sausage. Love this meal. I could probably eat it for every meal. It's pretty low in calories and filling, keeps me fueled for 5-6 hours, so it's one of my favorites. So now I'm gonna enjoy this post-workout treat.
Then my post-workout meal number 3 is typically 4 large brown free-range eggs, some mixed veggies, as well as a 2/3 cup of oats and some mixed berries in there, a little bit of cinnamon sprinkled on top. So very similar, like Aaron said here, to what I consume, what he consumes there. I love the looks of his little frittata there, the kind of omelet that he had. That looked absolutely freaking delicious. I could devour that, and I love the sounds of the potatoes with the bison sausage in there. It just sounded absolutely incredible. I feel the exact same way. After this meal, I am satisfied for hours. There's a lot of times, like, I've been spacing my meals apart 3 hours each. Throughout the day, I'm consuming 4 meals per day in this fat loss phase, typically maintenance muscle building on 5 meals per day. So I find when I get to dinner 3 hours after this 3rd meal here, I'm not quite, I'm hungry, like I'm just starting to feel like maybe I could eat, but I eat just for, like, I'm trying to keep things consistent throughout the day, and I want to just make sure I'm sustaining my energy throughout the day. So this meal for me is very satisfying, as much as it is for Aaron, but I really love seeing his take on this 3rd meal and how he's working with foods that are in line with his natural eating tendencies and preferences. Now, those are 3 meals that I have each and every day. I have the shake for breakfast, the Greek yogurt as my second meal, the eggs and oats as my third meal. Aaron did a good job of incorporating that into his lifestyle this week. But let's take a look at what his natural week of eating would typically look like, beginning with his breakfast, then another option for his meal number 2.
Practicing, I'm doing my affirmations. So I've got a little workbook that I do every morning. It's part of my routine. I like to sit here. I forgot my cup of coffee over there, and I'm gonna grab that. Kind of get my day started off on the right foot. So this morning I'm not doing a smoothie. Love smoothies. Don't always fill me up. So today I'm gonna try a little something different. It's kind of my normal breakfast. Doing 3 whole eggs with a bunch of spinach and cabbage. And I'm also doing a turkey chili I made. And a couple clementines, so pretty simple breakfast still. Didn't take much time to prepare since everything was pretty much pre-made. Meal number 2 for me today. Little teriyaki. Got some white rice cooked with bone broth, some chicken breast, and some kimchi. And yeah, gonna enjoy that. Just enjoying some Sunday football, some packing, eating a little chili made with turkey and lamb kidney. It's interesting. Just trying some new things out. It's a taste, but I don't mind it. Right now I'm having to get creative, kind of eating the same foods. Here's a omelet, prosciutto, spinach, pretty standard. But what you don't see is I'm having to use plastic forks, bamboo plates, trying to protect the environment. We're in the process of moving cross country. And so things are gonna get a bit hectic, but I just try to rely on basics in these times. And it's fun to kind of practice flexibility in a different way, not just with macros, but with how I eat, how to eat healthy while on the move. So it's just another side. I always really enjoy eating, so I try to take my time, not listen to music, not read, focus. You can see the remnants of my lunch. I like to save the salmon skin for the end. It's the best part. I also like to eat like an appetizer, make it an experience. I know some people don't have the time. Thankfully, I do.
And now let's take a look at some of the dinners that Aaron ate for the week.
Super stoked about dinner tonight. It's very simple. We've got a bison patty, some bell peppers, and guacamole. Very easy, satisfying, especially after a long day. After that, I'm gonna settle into a routine, do some foam rolling, hang out with the kids, some reading, take it to the house. My dessert bowl, which I love, is blueberries, oatmeal, some dark chocolate. Keep it simple. Gotta fuel those muscles. Going to do my dessert. This is a bowl I like to eat. Love pumpkin, so I do pumpkin puree, some berries, and 100% cacao. Some dark chocolate. Something I enjoy eating. I look forward to it, so I'm gonna dive into this. Part of living that jacked after 40 life is enjoying yourself, enjoying what you eat, not stressing about it. Picked up a 10 of these. I don't know, they seem pretty generic, but remind me of my childhood. One of my favorite cookies of all time. And they're very, very tasty. I'm trying to get rid of, I guess that's my excuse, I'm trying to get rid of food since we're moving. So I had some keto ice cream that I figured I'd try. I don't know, some blueberries and apple scone my son and I made. Tastes pretty good. so enjoying that. I'm gonna take a walk after, see where the afternoon takes me. It's an off day, so looking forward to just getting in a long walk this morning with my furry friend, Baxter. And yeah, have a good lunch planned. My son and I baked some apple scones yesterday, so I'm looking forward to eating that.
I don't know about you, but I absolutely loved getting a glimpse into Aaron's life, especially during a time when he's getting ready to move across country, how he's still able to get in his training, focus on quality nutrition, just making the most of the situation that he has at hand there. Really, I got some great insights into meal variety. Really has me encouraged to expand my palate, try new foods into my diet. One great thing about Aaron was probably something that we'll get into on our interview podcast coming up this Friday is he's been taking cooking classes online, actually with someone who only lives a couple hours away from me here, a competitive bodybuilder and chef. I think it's sixpackchef.com is his website. Definitely, I'm going to be taking some cooking classes with Aaron as well with the Six Pack Chef here to kind of expand my palate and just broaden my nutritional horizons. Really love seeing, I mean, Aaron and I are very similar in many ways. We're really looking at optimizing overall health, our overall lifestyle when it comes to sleep, mindset, grounding ourselves in the moment, being very present in the moment, just bettering ourselves on all levels. So great to see Aaron meditating, reading, doing his foam rolling, winding down at the end of the night, getting out for walks with his furry homie. I love hearing all of that as well. So just really great to, I mean, this Jacked After 40 life, this channel, the Jacked After 40 Club, everything I do, it's a shared experience. We're in this together, learning and growing together. It just feels good to share the experience with like-minded people. We get each other, we're trying to build each other up, and just kind of open our eyes to different options, different opportunities that we can grow as individuals. So it's really great to share our lifestyles with each other. What I preach here it's not gospel, it's more of an idea, a philosophy, a mindset. And I love seeing how people kind of take what I teach and just make it their own, which is really fun to see how Aaron is incorporating it into his lifestyle. And once again, if you would enjoy seeing more videos like this, please drop a comment down below, share your thoughts, share your insights. I know I'm enjoying it. It's got me fired up. I would love to do more of this if you find it entertaining yourself. And once again, if you enjoyed today's video, please hit that thumbs up button. I'd really appreciate it. If you want to see more videos like this, be sure to subscribe to the channel and smash that alert button so you're notified each time I upload a video. Before you go, don't forget to download your free guide, Jacked After 40. If you know a fellow bro who would benefit from watching today's video, do him a favor and share it with them. Have yourself an amazing day. I'll catch you in the next video.